Hello subscribers and non-subscribers, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris, Roma, Invicta. So, I've decided, you know what, we've met some of our neighbors now, so let's just go ahead and do 2 parts this week, even though this means that there will not be a part of Europe Universalis for Make America British again, because, well, I just don't actually have the time to go and record 2 parts for this series right now, and then a part for that series. But yeah. So, as it turns out, I was not actually using the ship power stations mod like I thought I was. Apparently, I'd completely forgotten to enable it. For whatever reason, I had it disabled. I might have accidentally disabled it, thinking I had enabled it. But yeah, either way. So, I've gone ahead and done it, but because we had already researched Tier 2 reactors, we're only allowed to equip the Tier 1 fission station to it rather than a Tier 2 fusion station. So we're going to be stuck with this until we get to Tier 3 reactors. And I think that'll also end up actually unlocking Tier 2 reactors after the fact. But why would I put the Tier 2 station on it when I can put the Tier 3 station on? So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so that's the thing. I don't know how I completely forgot about it, but apparently I did. So we're gonna have to go ahead and upgrade our ships to get those, or to get that little bit extra power, which means we're gonna have to wait a moment. Actually, you know what, because this is just a general mistake of things, I'm just gonna, how much is it? Yeah, 75. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cheat ourselves in 75 minerals, because we should have had enabled the entire time. I just fucked up and for whatever reason had it turned off. Okay, we possibly met another species. Well, we found people using the humanoid ship set, so we know there's another set of humanoids out there. What exactly they are, I don't know. Not a big fan of their 1K fleet power, and them being right here, I'm going to assume they're up here in the charcoal mist region. Yeah, not a big fan of them there. I'm really not. I do actually kind of want to go. I need to find a planet to colonize. So, eesh, and their borders are expanding. What do I really want? Do I want you? You don't seem to have a lot in the way of resources. You got a bunch of blank tiles. You're mostly empty. Yeah. I think I'm going to go ahead and colonize this Savannah world up here. But first things first, I need to get 425 minerals. Which, I mean, won't take that long, but...
Anomaly found.
Yeah. Oh, I also did end up changing our advisor to the soldier, rather than whatever it was originally. I think it might have been militarist originally. You're not sure who these guys are. I'm going to assume they're not on the best of terms with you, but I don't know until I research you, and presumably since you've met me, you're going to be researching me, so yeah, that's a thing.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Yes, let's get the planetary capital. Intriguing. And I'm going to try and get us a cruiser or 2 by the end of this part. At least 1.
Anomaly
we
found.
could definitely afford more than that, though. Sure, go and check it out, whatever it is. Again, not what I'm looking for, game. Okay, runaway greenhouse effect on this world. We get some physics and society. I don't know why physics, though. You know what? Let's just go and wait until I get that cruiser. I really want a cruiser.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Okay, improved shields. Yeah, you know, probably a good idea to get combat rolls. Almost. Oh, never mind. Apparently letting the game go for a little while actually allowed it to realize, oh wait, you already got that. So, wonderful. There we go. Now I can equip the Tier 2 reactors. There, along with the Tier 3 shields. Can I fit a... No, I can't. There we go. Yeah, if I recall correctly, it's 2 to 3 armor is generally what you want to put. But you don't want to bother with armor generally for anything less than a cruiser. Okay, one more month. So come December of 22-23, we shall go ahead and upgrade our fleet.
Construction complete.
Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and check it out.
Ships refitted.
I assume me forgetting to have enabled this is probably going to somewhat screw with the
Construction
AI.
complete.
Oh, okay, you guys are also materialists, so we have much to gain from this encounter. Are you those other guys that were flying through my space? I don't know. I cannot see you. I'm going to assume you were. I'm going to assume you were. Though, I don't think you guys are... No, I don't think you guys are new to the humanoids, actually. I don't know. No, actually, you might be. I don't know. Okay, but you're not particularly powerful. Closed borders is kind of upsetting you. But again, you're a xenophobe. We have 3 various forms of xenophobes around us. You know, that really sucks. Because you cannot have relations, for the most part, with the xenophobes in Stellaris. Even if I open my border to those guys, they would still hate me too much.
Recon pass completed.
Let's not upgrade that one right now. Let's hold off on that one, because that one doesn't get the adjacency
Construction
bonus.
complete.
Okay, now you guys do actually have... okay, no, you're just minerals. Or energy credits, rather. What is that thing called? That is a Delta alien. How long would it take? 3 months? Or, yeah. Go ahead and learn about the Delta alien before we go and kill it. In a little bit.
System reconnaissance completed.
In the meantime, we're going to continue to save up minerals to try and get ourselves a cruiser. Just up our military a little bit.
Special project complete.
And, okay, yeah, I did already put the other stuff on you. Void cloud observation. Let's go ahead and do that now as well.
Anomaly found.
Ooh. It's not a particularly powerful or particularly large world. Intriguing. Actually, no, I think I'm gonna go for a new colony. So, terraforming candidate here. Don't really care. Okay, these two just entered into a non-aggression pact. Not a big fan of that, clearly.
Special project complete.
Okay, extra damage to void clouds. Not really that helpful, if I'm going to be honest, but whatever. Let's go ahead and have Terra build us a colony ship to go here. Let's go ahead and send our fleet to go and kill that void cloud.
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Wonderful. Okay. Let's go for advanced railguns. I'm pretty sure that's like the second or third time we found some proto-forest so far. You know what? Go deal with those cultist marauders real quick.
Fleet action underway.
And you guys took no damage. Good for you. Now, go deal with those. Small red lasers, don't really care. No, what I was trying to do is have you go and do... or go and build some of these things up real quick. Because we're still going to wait for that colony ship to finish before I can even build a cruiser, so...
Science Division reports a new breakthrough.
Combat rules, wonderful. You know, I'm going to take the better reactor. Okay, yeah, I know it was combat rules. We just researched. Let's go ahead and pop those on the ships. Wait, we researched... Okay, I guess we did research point defense. I, for whatever reason, don't recall researching it. I must research it just because there was nothing better.
System reconnaissance completed.
Okay, and let's go and deal with this void cloud real quick. And you guys now go home. Again, you guys took no damage, which is always nice. Okay, and you're gonna be done there. So
Construction complete.
actually, let's redo your pathing. I don't know why your path is set up the way it is, but it's not the optimal route. You know, I don't recall if the final version of the research initiative requires a Empire capital complex. I don't think it does, but I've always built on the capital just because I don't know. And I don't really want to have to deal with tearing it down and rebuilding it because it costs quite a bit. So let's just build a science thing there, and we'll find somewhere here on Terra to replace with that eventually, just not right now. Oh, it looks like the UI was, yes, decided to be a little bit weird there for a moment. Oh. Yes, let's get that cruiser built.
Recon pass completed.
Okay, now I'm going to probably just say you to auto-explore. Now, give me 1 second, everyone. I'm going to keep the game running, though. See, damn it, game, why do you keep doing that? It makes no sense.
Anomaly found.
Leader leveled up. Or, well, their ruler level went up. Their skill level is still the same.
Our pioneers have made planetfall.
Wonderful.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Tragic fate.
Ships refitted.
Yeah, these guys are going to be able to still put up a fight no matter what right now. But we are going to work on that. Let's go ahead and get another cruiser. And kick the game up to 3 speed. So that I can get second cruiser up. And then we've got other things we need to focus on. I'm going to see, yes, let's go and dump some influence into getting some stored research.
Anomaly found.
Okay. You guys have upgrades you need to do as well. Apparently I didn't shift click for some of these.
System reconnaissance completed.
Ooh, that's a lot of energy there. Ah yes, because that's the one that has the unusually bright sun. $180. You know what? Yeah, get down there.
Construction complete.
We need that energy.
System reconnaissance completed.
Now, I'm going to go with physics and engineering for these, mostly just because that's really the research I care for. I don't care too much for society. At least not as much. Because getting better reactors, better shields, better weapons, and then again, better weapons, better ship classes, better armor, things like that, yeah, those are more useful than getting planetary capitals and better farms.
Success.
Although better farms are helpful. So I'm gonna go and take those. Oh good, you're level 5. Yeah, I'm gonna send you out to go and take care of that level 5 orbital station thing for the precursors, because that I don't feel like dealing with. Oh, game, you got me here. You know what, no, we're gonna go for expansion, get that colony development speed increased. I'm pretty sure that does actually take effect for anything that's already being done, so pretty sure this actually did go down.
Anomaly found.
Yep, go check it out. Yeah, it's not a particularly great planet. It's fairly small, and it doesn't have any good landing locations. Lawson's interesting, yes. Derelict ship. You know what? Research that thing up there, then go up there. And hopefully you'll live through that.
Special project complete.
Interesting find. Not really. I'm gonna go ahead and fire you, because I don't care to keep you around. Ooh, in a year you are going to start having an increased chance of death. That sucks.
Construction complete.
And that's actually
Science
obviously
Division
death by
report
natural
success.
cause. I mean, this wouldn't hurt to give me something to put in the auxiliary slots. I think it's not until the tier 5 auxiliary power plant when it finally has equal shield regeneration to using shield capacitors. And these, of course, just have the added bonus of generating power rather than taking it and increasing fire rate. So these are actually pretty useful. Again, though, this is from a mod, though. In fact, a lot of this stuff is from mods, obviously. So, I really, really want the extra power, though. So I am inclined to go for the power plant rather than the auxiliary power plant. Yeah, let's go for the better power plant. I need it. And let's go ahead and see what I can do to get more shields and whatnot on our ships. You could just barely afford that. You've got extra power as a result of that, which isn't bad because excess power does result in an increase in damage. Although I don't know if if that percent increase as a result of excess power increases depending upon how much excess power you have. Actually, yes, it looks like it does, but what's the ratio for it? I'm curious. I assume you get diminishing returns eventually. Yeah, I'm really not sure there. Well, we'll deal with that later.
Construction
get you guys
complete.
upgraded. I don't think I've even upgraded you guys with the combat rolls yet. No, actually I did.
Ships refitted.
Okay. I assume we're still the same, equivalent with everybody else. In fact, it's actually easier if I just check in here because I don't have to move
Anomaly
the camera
found.
around. Yeah, we're still equivalent with everybody. You're at war with somebody, which could be good or bad for me depending upon how that war goes. However, the fact that you are at war does mean your fleet is busy. And if I wanted to risk it, I could. I could go and risk it to try and snag a planet or two from you, or well, a system or two rather from you. Yeah, again, it's certainly not bad. It
System
could be
reconnaissance
beneficial.
completed.
Who the hell are these alpha aliens? Ah, the space cows. Unusual formations. You know what? Let's go ahead and upgrade our spaceports on our colonies real quick. Just because I am somewhat expecting to end up in a war in the relatively near future. And having better spaceports in Seoul, especially, would be a good idea. One more month and I can finish this upgrades. You have 4 months. I don't think I'll have 300 minerals.
Recon
by then,
pass
though.
completed.
Uh, 13 months and we'll have better railguns. Yeah. Around Earth, we'll put the engineering bay. You are going to need that.
We have claimed a new world.
Which is great, because I'm going to need the extra food. Whoops, that's not the best food tile. This is the best food tile. And I actually will be building robots here to take up dealing with the minerals. Because they're just better at it. There's no reason not to have robots do the minerals.
Construction complete.
Let's see, so I need 2 more, and I'll probably have this be energy
Battle
because I'm
debris
going to need
secured.
more energy.
Construction complete.
No. We're not gonna focus on research. Or at
Special
least use
project
that
complete.
decision to do that, because that would result in me losing
Construction
a
complete.
little bit in the way of energy credits and
Construction
minerals.
complete.
Ah, you're done. Okay, go auto-explore. I do wish I could give construction ships orders to auto-build, so that would be a nice little addition if the devs decide to do that. Okay. Now, Terra. Yeah, no, let's just wait. We're gonna upgrade our fleet,
Science
and then we'll
Division
look
report
into
success.
adding some more stuff. Droids are better. Are droids actually better? What's their bonus? Yeah, okay, they are plus 15 rather than a plus 10. So let's go ahead and get droids. And right as I do that, our scientist dies. And nobody is any good in that field. That sucks. No, that's in industry. Damn it. Well, that sucks, game. Hope you realize that. Fine, we'll hire the person who's good at field manipulation research, and we'll have them work in the industry field for now. Temporarily. Let's go ahead. Swap out the railguns for the advanced railguns. Okay, I'm gonna have to put a new reactor in. Oops.
Permanent
You guys go and
communications
upgrade.
have been established with an alien empire.
Are you guys the ones at war? No, but you are the ones being rivaled by the other guys. Again, xenophobes to some capacity. We will not be held back. Everybody around me is a xenophobe of some capacity. Okay. We got the humanoids up here. They are pacifist fanatic materialists. We got egalitarian fanatic xenophobes. We got xenophobe fanatic materialists. Again, because reasons. And then we have authoritarian, or fanatic authoritarian rather, xenophobes. We have not met anybody who is a decent species with whom you can have any semblance, really, of diplomacy. It's very hard to have diplomacy with xenophobes in Stellaris. So, yeah, oh, but you guys have an inferior fleet and I could beat you then. Well, in theory, I can beat you. It does somewhat depend on if I can destroy your spaceports.
Ships refitted.
But presumably I can. Let me check that. What are we like with everybody else? Okay, everybody else is equivalent. You guys are just straight up weak. You're crap. In theory, both of these guys to my north and south have some weakness compared to me. The guys to my east and west, however, they are equivalent across the board completely. Apparently I forgot about the derelict cruiser that I wanted you to go and get.
Science Division reports success.
Wonderful. Yes, please, to the better shields. And let's go ahead and upgrade our power capacity.
Recon pass completed.
Although, admittedly, it's not a whole lot. Let's go ahead and save up. I would love for Terra to build me another cruiser. I believe I think these ships have a unique strike craft model. It's been a while, but I'm pretty sure they do. I'm pretty sure they do use the Valkyrie from the series. Presumably for both
Anomaly
fighters and
found.
bombers, because we only ever see one type of strike craft in the series.
Construction complete.
Ah, okay, no, the derelict cruiser was the precursor thing, not what I thought it was. You tricked me, game. Acknowledged. Okay, you want me to search a system called Grawl. Ah, okay, yeah. You might do that, just not right now. One more cruiser. Oh, you guys really think that was a great idea to insult me? Especially when I'm building up my military? You are lucky, though, that you are not. See, I could get decent relations with the Zed suzerainty, or how the hell it's pronounced. If I rival their rival, and if I open my borders to them, we would get a plus 25 as a result of mutual rival, and we would get rid of the minus 20 as a result of closed borders. But you guys aren't particularly great, but you are somebody. Out of curiosity, where do you guys... Okay, you have stuff, but not really anything particularly worth writing home about, if I'm going to be completely honest. You are still at war with somebody. Okay, and you have a research agreement with these guys up here. And they're also at war with somebody. No, yeah, see, you guys are rivaling me, so there's no way in hell we're gonna be able to do anything particularly good in terms of relations. So the only people that I can have any semblance of possibly positive relations is with these guys down here to my south, who aren't particularly powerful. As we saw, their fleet power is considered inferior to mine. But the thing is that they are somebody that could help me in a war. Mostly a defensive war more than anything. But again, it is somebody at least. So, I'm going to risk it. I am going to risk it. I'm going to attempt to establish some half-decent relations with you guys.
Special project complete.
They are not going to be on the best of terms with me for a little while. And I'm not going to, well, you know what, I'll give you guys 100 energy credits. Just as a gift. Okay, there we go. You guys improve relations with me a little. There we go. We can get a defensive pact. Let's do that.
Recon pass completed.
There we go. Now we're only doing that because, again, it is somebody... Oop, because it is somebody to watch our back. We'll get a research agreement for 10 years. And we'll see exactly how we decide to go from there. Okay, now you go back to auto exploring. Ah, you're inferior now. How long is this probably going for? Oh, okay, only 36 minutes. Felt like it went a little bit longer than that, but no, okay, it's only 36 minutes. You know what? We're gonna build up our fleet a little bit more, get 2 more cruisers, and then we'll see what we want to do from there. I am kind of inclined to go to war with the guys to my east, however, because they are currently inferior fleet power compared to me. They are currently in a war against 2 I don't know. So I don't even know where those people are, but if I had to make a guess, I'd assume they're to their east. So they're presumably somewhere in this area, would be my guess. Because if they were up here, I would have met them by now, more than likely.
Construction complete.
And I do have a path over here that is
Permanent
relatively
communications
secure.
have been established with an alien empire.
Oh shit, never mind. I don't know how I did. Okay, you guys are at war with them. Respect our authority or else. Okay, I was not expecting that, actually. I was not expecting you to be at war with these guys. And for you to be up here. I really was expecting you to be over here somewhere, further to the east. But this changes things a little. Whoops. Not mean to move the camera like that. Having you right here changes things a little. I can't expand further north. Not that I could anyway. I don't know of any planets up here myself. My expansion to the south is fairly limited. So I'm going to have to expand. And so... yeah, we are going to have to go and declare war on the Republican Thulian constituents in the relatively near future. Even if it's only to snag 2 systems from them, it is something we need more systems. There just isn't a whole lot that we can do.
Inbound message traffic.
You want active censorly? No. We might be friends, but we're not the best of friends. And our friendship is fairly temporary. You have to realize this. What does the game consider neighbor? Okay, you guys are I would have expected you to be considered neighbors. If you weren't, something was wrong with how the game calculates what's a neighbor. But you guys are, and I am rivaling you, so you guys are happier because of that. But you guys want me to have 3 rivals that are considered neighbors.
Recon
You guys
pass
are the
completed.
only other option.
Science division report
You know what
success.
I need. Let's get the gene clinic. I need to get a
Construction
starbase
complete.
up around our frontier worlds. I.e., really, the only colony we have outside of Sol. We need to get a
Recon
colony
pass
here.
completed.
Or not a colony, but a spaceport. All the way up to tier 3. Because we need something to be able to help our fleet should we end up in a war against the Ergizian stellar hegemony, which... will we? Ho, yeah, we're gonna end up in a war with them. I'm calling it now. There's no way in hell we're not gonna end up in a war with them. If we don't, it's a miracle. Because they have a minus 150 relations penalty to us as a result of border friction. So, yeah, like I said, we're gonna need to prepare for a
Anomaly
war.
found.
Yep, go check it out. No, I know I have a lot of research deposits up in space that I just haven't touched. But honestly, getting more minerals and energy is much more important to me. I'm just gonna go again for the one-time boost research.
Anomaly found.
Go check it out. I don't care. I should probably go and kill whatever is over there. So let's go do that. Uh, 17 months for the next tradition.
Permanent communications have been established with an alien empire.
Oh, and we have found a hive mind. We will not be held back. You guys are equivalent across the board. You're not in the best of relations with these guys, but you're not rivaling them. For now, I'll open my borders to you just so we have neutral relations, and we'll figure out where we want to go from there. Are you guys using the same color? No, again, it's just the damn fog of war. Oh, and our... whatever our leader is called, Grand Marshal, just died. Okay. No, don't want xenophobe ethics attraction. Thank you very much. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and elect you. I know I don't have anybody in this field now. There we go, statecraft. Let's go ahead and move some people around. There we go. I'm gonna go fire. I'm not gonna fire you. I will build you your own science ship. There we go. Now we actually have more people working in the field that are actually meant to be working in. Which is going to help a little bit with research.
Construction complete.
Okay. And now you go auto-explore.
Construction complete.
Okay, yeah. Okay, you guys just went inferior enough overall to where you are considered overall inferior, so... Yep. Yeah, see, you guys aren't going to be that useful, but you're somebody, and that's really the only reason I'm going to be friends with you. It's because it is somebody to help. And I could stand to get that help. Oh good, I only have to fight these guys one at a time. I hate when I gotta fight multiple of these crystalline entities at once. Okay.
Science
took a little bit of
Division
damage on one
reports
of
a new
our
breakthrough.
ships. No, I'm gonna go for the better reactors. Yeah, it was better shields we just researched. Okay. Let's go ahead and equip all of these because it's going to be useful. Okay, and move on to the next one. Okay, you guys are already set as that. Let's go ahead and queue up another cruiser. That'll get us a 5510, which is fine for me for now. Up and we finish the habitable planet survey.
Special project complete. Science Division report success.
Okay, I'm gonna go and try and get the better food. If you don't mind, game, you guys go somewhere and upgrade.
Construction complete.
Okay, we're about to get droids, which are gonna be nice.
Special project complete.
Okay.
Construction
to be completely
complete.
honest, that is not useful. Spending 30 energy credits every time we clear a system of crystalline entities, just so that we can auto-survey the system.
Science Division report
seems worthless.
success.
Yes, please, delight carriers game.
Anomaly found.
Yeah, sure, go check it out. You know, I might turn on a mod that removes these engine trails. I just find the whole purple engine trails on these ships to look very weird. Why'd you stop doing whatever you were... Oh, because your person died. Of course they did. Let's go with you. You can gain some research. Actually, you know what? Finish surveying this
System reconnaissance completed.
Oh, and... Oh boy, that's not going to help us at all. There we go. Now you can say we have a mutual threat. So, why don't we become friends? I would love to do the invest our minerals game, but for now you're not letting me do that, so I'm just gonna go and say let's invest our energy. It's gonna take some energy, it's gonna give us plus 25 and then an additional plus 3%.
System reconnaissance completed.
Let me give you guys 100 energy credits. I mean, I know that wasn't enough. Hopefully it was gonna be enough to trigger you guys to go from wary to something else, but nope. Looks like that wasn't gonna be the case. You guys changed your background for whatever reason. You say mutual threat, but you don't go, ooh, your fleet is inferior to mine. Very intriguing.
Recon pass completed.
I assume that's just a one-time thing.
Anomaly found.
Because that is very strange that their fleet is considered inferior to mine. Very unexpected. Let's go and get you a mine there. Yeah, oof, I'm gonna have to really build up my fleet now because of this. So let's get 10 more destroyers, or not 10 more, but 5 more destroyers rather. Ship upkeep,
Battle
thank you
debris
very much,
secured.
game. know, I am actually gonna have you guys go to Terra, though. Do you guys have any minerals you're willing to part with? How many? 980. How many energy credits would I have to give you for you to say yes? A little bit more than I actually have right now. But you would be willing to do it, though.
Construction complete.
You and me need to become best of friends as a result of mutual threat. I know you don't want to be my friend, but you're gonna have to. Because it's gonna be a bit of a hard time surviving for any of us. If we don't deal with the stellar hegemony that I border.
Battle debris secured.
There we go. Will that be enough? No, but it is enough for a non-aggression pact, which can help to get us on our
Inbound
way.
message traffic.
Do I want to be with you? I don't know. Oh, well, are you on tech? Yeah, not really. Yeah, you guys are definitely a much better possible ally. You guys have... Yeah, no. You guys are a no. You are a yes. Come on, let's get the couple of trust points needed to form a defensive pact. Preferably before that happened. Oh boy. Well, it's been nice knowing you all. Oh, god damn it. I was hopeful I would have been able to get what I wanted before the shit hit the fan. I am gonna humiliate you guys, though. And you know what? I'll be nice to my ally. Oh, never mind. Sorry, ally. I was gonna be nice to you. Turns out I can't be nice to you. I was gonna give you one system. But as it turns out, I can't give it to you. Because it's just too damn expensive. I mean, I could choose not to humiliate these guys. But, meh. Forget that. Okay, those are gonna be our demands. How long has this part been going for? 53 minutes. Okay, we're gonna end this part here. I'll see you all in the next part, where we will be fighting basically tooth and nail to survive. Because, yes, we are going to be needing to fight the stellar hegemony, who have a fleet power that is considered superior to ours. As I also try to build up our fleet a little bit in the process. Now, admittedly, fighting them over Terra and Luna would probably be the area where we would be more likely to survive. Now, because I have the ticking war score mod, we can win this war, at least in theory, without really engaging their fleet, so long as I can secure a handful of planets. But here's where there's a bit of a problem. I don't know where their fleet is. And those planets that I have to secure have to be these war goals. So, if their fleet's up here, around their core worlds, that's going to be hard for us to do. But if their fleet is still down here, around their recently conquered worlds, then we might be able to sneak in, seize a planet, and sneak back out to our territory and just hopefully hold on to that planet long enough to get ticking war score to survive. I would love it if the Roynian consciousness, or however the hell that's pronounced, would declare war on them. Just for the hell of it, basically. Figuring that, oh, they're distracted in a war against the Roman Empire and its ally, that maybe we can sneak in and snag a planet or two. If they do that, that would be wonderful. I don't expect them to. This is the AI we're talking about. It's not that intelligent. It focuses solely on whether or not it and any of its allies can win a war. It never looks at... Well, it's the AI or the person we'd be declaring war on is already fighting another war, so even though normally we might not be able to win, we might actually be able to win now as a result of that. Me as the player, I'm able to do that, but the AI, no. As far as I know, the AI never does that. So I don't expect to get any help except for this guy down here, who is, yeah, pretty crappy. They do have a light carrier, but they're still pretty crappy. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this part. I will probably be testing on my own off screen to figure out exactly how we're going to win this war. But yeah, so I'll see you all in the next part. Like I said, we'll be fighting tooth and nail more than likely. I will actually go ahead and queue up some armies. It is better for us to use our normal assault armies, it looks like right now, because the robot assault armies are not particularly good, as in they're just not better at all. Although they do have a lot more, well, they got quite a bit more health and morale. But no, I think we'll be fine with just normal assault armies. So yeah, this will be interesting to see how this all works out. But I will see you all in the next part, but until then, a goodbye and farewell. I'm sure we'll win, it's just going to be a bit of a pain. But, like I said, see you all next time, a goodbye and farewell.